Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Friday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. It's the end of Severe Weather Awareness Week today, and ironically, we're closing it out with a low-end chance for severe weather late this evening into tonight. It's a level 1 out of 5 risk, and that's going to be primarily in our eastern and southern counties. I think it's drawn a little too far to the northwest. I think it's primarily going to be along Highway 30 and then up towards Dubuque along Highway 151. That being said, still a very, very low end chance for 1 or 2 storms to maybe produce up to quarter-size hail. That's the only threat here beyond a brief downpour and some lightning. There's no tornado threat. There's no damaging wind threat, really. Even so, small hail is the most likely thing we'll see here. Before we get there, today's going to be a pretty nice day. We're likely going to see partly to mostly cloudy skies, so maybe a touch more cloud cover in our sky today compared to yesterday. But we are warmer as well. Temperatures get into the 60s overall. But then, of course, the clouds will become a bit thicker here through the late afternoon and the evening. Some storms begin to pop up there, maybe just off to our east as we go towards 9 p.m. But really anywhere from 9 to 10 p.m. you could see some development along in south of Highway 30. There you see it showing up, and that will continue through the early overnight period. Briefly intensifying. They're going to be pretty quick moving systems, but again, that's where you would get that downpour and maybe some small hail, again, mostly in our southern and eastern counties. That moves out by 2 or 3 a.m., and then from there, we're pretty much going to be dry the rest of the night, and we'll be dry throughout Saturday as well, with maybe a couple of hit or miss rain chances on the way for Easter Sunday. Definitely not looking like a washout. There will be dry periods throughout Sunday, but there will also be chances for rain throughout the area, so something that you'll want to keep tabs on. What will be more certain will be the chance for rain heading into Monday, and you're going to notice more green showing up over eastern Iowa. It's a pretty likely chance for rain. Honestly, Monday is looking like the washout compared to what we're going to have on Easter Sunday. But all the chances combined, probably looking at about a ½ inch to 1 1/4 inches of new rainfall across the area, which is definitely a good thing with the drought that's been improving slightly with the last update yesterday. Today, though, high temperatures, upper 50s to about the mid 60s out there. Again, looking pretty nice, but a little on the breezy side with that southeast wind, and we'll have more cloud cover than sunshine. A chance for some showers and storms here for tonight. Once those clear out, we'll see our lows down to the 30s and mid 40s, and then wind shift to the northwest, which is something we'll deal with into Saturday, as you're going to have highs about the mid to upper 50s. Again, not a bad day there, but rain, about a 40% chance on Sunday. Again, it will not be raining all day long. You can probably squeeze in some Easter egg hunts at some point, as temperatures will be a bit cooler, and that's because of the cloud cover, the rain, and that trend will continue into Monday. Once we clear out all the rain on Tuesday, the rest of next week looks fairly sunny, and will warm up nicely back to near 70 by the end of the week.